Hello and welcome once again to Factorio. I'm James438 and thank you very much for joining me, guys. So, we will be carrying on from where we left off last episode. I'll just collect some of this iron. Having this many of these is awesome. So, get some more of these going. And there we go. So I now want to automate the iron a little bit more than it currently is, because this is wonderful. You know, I'm getting a lot of iron from this, but it's not really very automated. So I am going to get, I think, what, 10 of these electric mining drills? That should do us. And we've got quite a few furnaces already. Going to need a lot of transport belts, and I suppose I'll get some of these ready. This should be a good spot. So I'm going to set up research. Going to get electronics researched because that will let me get to automation 2. Now I'm going to set up one of my sort of standard smelting areas for the start of a game. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be the right amount I need. Yep. Oh, and run out of belts already. This is the problem, and this is why I set up belt automation so early. You need a lot of them. That weren't many. Now, once I've got automation 2, I'll be able to build the second level of assembling machines, which will definitely make things go a little faster. And as you can see, my map's been uncovered quite a bit. No biter bases yet, thankfully. Now, I did unlock the extra weapons, so I'm going to build a shotgun and a submachine gun. I'm also going to build 20 shotgun shells, should do us for a while, and a layer of armour. Because I don't know when I'll need it, but if I've got it, then I don't have to worry about it. There we go. And so we set these up on both sides, so we'll have one too many. There we go. Ah, damn it. There. Lovely. Now I'm going to need a lot of inserters as well. 20 of them. 40 of them. Okay. Using almost all of our copper. Gonna have to start getting more copper production as well soon, I think. And okay, we'll just take all of the stone from there. Gonna need a couple of these as well. And another 10 of them. Oh. There we go. And are you out of... You're not out, but you're running low of copper. Okay. Right. As I say, this is one of the builds that I do quite early in most of my games that I play. I've just found it to be quite an effective smelting area. That, and it looks all symmetrical. Okay, definitely going to need more of those. Now, I'm going to clear out some of this wood here. Now, removing the only wood in a desert isn't the best idea sometimes, because, you know, it's the only thing that's stopping the pollution spreading, but never mind. We'll get over it. Now, my main bus I'm going to have heading into the desert, for the simple reason that a desert is a lot better for a main bus, because you don't always have all these trees and stuff to get rid of. And getting rid of trees before you have robots is slow and boring. So, you know, the less often I have to do this, the better. And we'll also pull this up, so that'll give us a nice chunk of stone. Lovely. Now, 1, 2. There we are. Should have done that properly. Oh, damn it. Now, one thing that I've always found is if you put the extracting inserters for a smelting setup in the same line as the red ones, then if anything happens to the actual furnace itself, the red one will pick up the item, put it in the middle, the yellow one will be able to reach it and put it on the next belt. So, you know, biters come along, break a single furnace or something before you kill them, you don't notice, and then your belt that's meant to have, you know, nicely smelted ore ends up with the ore or with coal sitting on it, going into your system, clogging it up. So if you have the yellow belt or the yellow inserter in line with the other yellow inserter, that can never happen. So good quick tip just to keep your belts in order in case of problems later. There we go. So pull these out a little, and out of belts once again. I will craft some myself as well as go pick some up. And it looks like these are empty once again. Eventually I'm going to move this to the end of my new furnace setup, so that, you know, as I finish smelting the iron, it will go straight in and I won't have to keep ferrying it by hand. Okay. And that's the wrong way. Meant to go that way. There we go. And a splitter. And I want another splitter there. Oh, lovely. Automation 2, please. There we go. Now I tend to put actually, yeah, let's move that. I tend to put the coal on the outside edges and the ore on the inside edge. The main reason I do this is so that I can put multiple of these furnace setups next to each other and they can all get coal off the same line. But that way, once I've got these lines at max sort of numbers, I think it's like 23 or something smelters for like the maximum number on a belt. You know, you've then only got 3 lines here instead of 4, because you'd need 2 lines of the ore, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to have the maximum number of furnaces to the line, if that makes any sense. At least I hope it makes sense. But I mean, this is the first stage anyway of this sort of setup, so eventually I've got to change it so that it will fit other things as well, you know, the larger furnaces and things like that. Right. Grab a lot more transport belts and send this down here. Okay. Now these furnaces, each one of these electric mining drills feeds 2 furnaces. So by having 10 furnaces on either side, I need 10 electric mining drills to feed them all with enough iron. So that's why I got 10 of these ready all like previously. So, and if I go either side, then I won't have to worry about making sure the belts are sort of evenly covered. They'll just do it automatically. So put that there, and then we can plug this into the power. There we are. Lovely job. So that will start, and it will start feeding all of those. Next thing I have to worry about is getting coal over there. So I'm going to do something similar to this setup for these. Jeez, these take a long time to dig up. And I have run out of pickaxe. I'm going to get a couple of repair things ready as well, just in case I need them. Hoping not to, but, you know. You need them eventually. Now, the reason I'm going both sides with this is so that I can once again get both sides of the belt without too much need of splitting it and then trying to remerge it and things like that. So get a few more of the burner inserters crafted up. There we go. And feed you with some coal. May as well just give you a stack as I've got that much on me. In fact, I'll give you all a stack to begin with. And I'm going to need some more of the burners. There we go. Are you picking it up for yourselves? You have indeed. Lovely. So that will get coal down there. Right, and I will pull this apart. Now, running on the belt gives you a bit of a speed boost, so I'll take what I can get. And we'll put these just here. And 2 more of those, please. And we can put that just there. So now I don't have to keep coming up and feeding these. They'll just fill up themselves from the iron from this belt. Now the other thing I'm going to start making, in fact I'm going to start making quite a few different things. Just grab 5 chests for the minute, that'll be enough for a while. And I'm also going to need, I'll grab fast inserters because they always work out better. So I'm going to set these to pipes and underground pipes. Because although I don't need them, you know, yet, I will need them in the future. And especially the underground pipes, they take a long time to craft. So if I get them crafting up now, I won't have to worry about them later. So yeah, we'll get them going now, and that will be a benefit later. The second thing I'm going to get crafting is some ammo, because there is no point having a gun. And shift over that ammo to there, and we'll just throw this gun away over there. We don't need the handgun anymore. But yeah, so something you always need is ammo for your gun. So there we go. So that will start filling up, although I don't need a full chest of it. So we'll limit that. And in fact, we'll limit this as well. There we go. So with this, what will happen is this chest will fill up first. And then when this has got pipes left in it, they'll be transferred to this one. And then this chest will start filling up. So that's the other reason for starting it as early as I am. You know, it will take a while for this chest to fill up. So I'm giving it that extra time before I need them. And check them up. Okay, no alien bases have been uncovered yet, so that's always a bonus. I'm going to grab a gun or a turret just so I can start protecting this area a little, because this is probably, you know, what biters are going to come after, this or the mining drills, because it produces the most pollution at this time. So if I can just protect it a little, just put all my ammo in there. I'll go grab some more. But yeah, if I can protect it a little, then, you know, just mitigates the issue if I can't get back to it if it does get attacked. Excellent. Right, so I've got set up for iron. So next is copper, because there is no point digging up loads of iron and then not being able to make anything with copper. But now I've got the automated setup, I'll get rid of all of these. I may find a use for all these burner inserters eventually. There we go. Now I want another 10 miners so that I can set up the copper area. Now I'm going to do the copper in the exact same way. Yep. Damn it. I need 5 more of them, and I've got a lot of iron ore on me. Fill those all up. There we go. So as I said, I've put it as close as I have, so they'll share the coal line. And need more belts. Lovely. Going a little faster creating them now that I don't have to worry about filling it up all the time. And we need another splitter just there. And somewhere along here we will need one of those, and here we'll need one as well. And it's getting dark, which is annoying for a Let's Play. I know you guys might be struggling to see a little. I will do my best to get lights researched quickly, so that I can fit those in so that you guys can see better. 10, 20 of them and 40 of them. There we go. It's one of the annoying things with Factorio. It does get extremely dark. And yep, so lights will be my next research project. 5 of you. 5 more. And I'm going to need some more electric poles. And more furnaces. There we go. So up to the full set. Missed. There we go. Waiting on the last set. There we go. Excellent. So as you can see, my map is uncovering a lot faster. Well, I say a lot faster. It's uncovering, which it wouldn't have been doing if I didn't have a radar. Gonna split off the coal line just there. So that'll now fill this line up as well. I would start the copper mines, but unfortunately I don't have any of the electric cables, so I've got to wait for those for the minute. I will, however, make sure that this is still running, because it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, you are? Ah, you're out of copper, that's what it is. Ah, dear. Grab whatever copper's available in there, fill it up completely. There we are. That'll keep the research going now, at least. No, I only need 2 of them there, thank you. Excellent. And the electric poles are starting to be made. No, get off the belt. Lovely. Now I'll connect all these up and then my copper production will have started. Boom. There we go. So we've now got copper being created. So I'll probably move my science production down here somewhere so that I can pull iron and copper off of here and get the science created. Then I won't have to ferry resources down again. And the last thing I'll do, I will get some of these built so I can replace these for the faster assembly machines. Oh, and that is the lights done. No point getting any of that. So I will go for steel production. What does it take to make lights? Oh, circuits. Okay, I'll just make a few of them in my inventory for now. Come on. Now, eventually I'm going to set these to be made automatically, just like most things in this factory will be done. There we go. Thankfully it doesn't take too long once you've got all the bits for it. So there we go. Now these, as you can see, their crafting speed is 0.5. So if you overlook an item, you know, it's got just next to that little stopwatch how long it will take to be made. So the burner mining drill, for example, takes 2 seconds. But if you build a burner mining drill in this assembly machine, it will take 4 seconds. If you build one in this one, it's 0.75, so I believe that would be 3 seconds. So, you know, as you go up the tiers, and the next one I think is a 1-to-1, so it takes exactly as long as it would for you to make. But using these machines, you can work out sort of the ratios of machines that you need to build things. Okay. Ooh, lots of ammo there. But I will leave it off there, guys. So thank you very much for joining me. And please like, comment and subscribe. And see you later.